WebbyDiggers here, and it's time for a bit of an update. It's been a while, but I've had some audio issues and some been ill, and also had a trip, so not had a lot of time to record the videos, but I'm back and it's time to give you guys an update. So what I've been mainly working on is the zoo, but I have made some additional changes to the castle. I've added a load more hiding spots, so hopefully we'll get a hide and seek session, and I can record that and everybody can see the new hiding spots I've added. We've also got a bit more life in the castle grounds now, with a villager breeder that's working and putting out some villagers from a villager breeder that's down below here. Also, one of the other TerraChunks guys, Dills, has been round and added some armour stands to grant some life to the various different builds as well. So you can see in here we've got a ironmonger, a preacher, and over in the tavern we've got a tavern guy. keeping bar. So we also still have William the Butcher. He's not changed. He's the lively guy. And I think we have one more in the bakers, baking cakes and bread. There we go. So some good work by Dills there. And he's also put a load of armed guards around the front of the castle. So we have a quick look there. You see a lot of guards now, guarding inside and out, so it's my throne there. So thanks to Dills for that. And then without further ado, let's go over to the zoo and have a look there. So what we have here is a raid location. I've got villagers at the top and lots of boats everywhere to catch the pillagers and Vex and everything else that comes with it. And we have a path here for ravagers to take them into the bottom of the zoo, which is effectively sort of a mini game of a ravager run. I'm just trying to sort that out now at the moment. I can show you that. But that's what this area is now for, to collect ravagers, really. So if I fly over to the zoo here, we have a little look round. There's one, quite a few more in here. There's another one down there, another one there, two here. A few more about. Excuse me if I cough. I'm still just getting over this. So I've calculated I need about 20 ravagers to make this a really good sort of challenging run through. The idea is going to be you come in at the one end, you get to the other end, and maybe there's a prize. So that's what I was trying to do there. But yeah, we've got a few there now. I think I'm up to about maybe 11. I need 20, so a few more to get. Might add a few pillagers in because they can get under these bars. I'm trying to sort of like keep them in a you know, at least a reasonable area, you know, confined off so they don't all bunch together. And up here, I've done a build of Warden's head. Oh, excuse me while I eat quickly because that's not looking good. But you can see a Warden head there. And it's got a bit of redstone in it where it shows a beating heart. But I was quite chuffed with that. And actually, I'm thinking about I've got a time lapse, so I'll put the time lapse on now. And I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. And then back to the tour. I've built this big tower in the middle, which is part viewing platform, part zoo entrance, and the zoos are up at build limit. No particular reason other than I like the fact you could just dive down from build limit, and you can come here and view the layout of the zoo, see what's what. I'm still having problems keeping dolphins and squid alive, so if anybody's got any suggestions about that, please do put in the comments. Yeah, I'm struggling with that, and I want to get this area finished off for the dolphins and the squid. I mean, they last a little while, but just not, they don't stay. So yeah, it's been a bit annoying. And then I've also built this Elder Guardian cage, and I managed to get some guardians in there with him as well. See if I can get away from here before he gives me money fatigue. And then we have this track that is runs from the centre of the zoo, and it's just like a monorail track that takes you all around the different exhibits. And there's a bit of glass missing there. And yeah, that's pretty much the zoo. I did just remember while I was showing this is that I missed a piece at the castle, so I'm going to do a quick skip there.
A few moments later.
So what I've added, sorry, and here we are. So what I've added is a ship. It's a vanilla ship, and it's got a small docking area. And the idea is it's just bringing food into the castle and trade. But yeah, it's a vanilla ship. I found a whole one in an ice biome, and I did a schematic of it, and I've just tweaked it a little bit here and there, try and make it a little bit more lively than the plain vanilla. But yeah, it's probably do a few more tweaks. But it's got like cannons and armor stands with crossbows. Oh, yeah, didn't want to do that. Pointing out, and the sails are all furled up, you know, while it's in dock, and the captain's room. But to put this in and to sort of support the lore of this being a you know, a trade ship that's coming to the castle, I also had to build a way of getting around this bridge that we built earlier. Because as wonderful as the bridge is, it wasn't very tall, so you can't get a ship underneath it, and it blocks the way. So what I put in was these like dock areas and cantilever bridge with a little deep channel route for the boat to sail around. So it'd be pulled around by something, say a donkey or something, you know, or horse would have the job of pulling it around, and then it could sail onwards. But yeah, that was a small addition that I made, and I believe that is pretty much up to date. So I do hope you've enjoyed this little tour, and I'll be back for more soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.